subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Not already following me on Instagram or X at the Caliban, please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. Over here at what used to be the Mega Movie Store, we actually got some Halloween that has arrived. Realm of the Pumpkin. Cool. Wow. This is awesome. Currently it's not open, so we'll probably take a look later. I think I even see some merch behind all this. Got some new decorations that are going up that are Halloween inspired. Trick or treat with the Minions. And behind the Mega Movie Store, they got this now. So it might become like a Horror Night tribute store out here. Wow, this is awesome. I just posted a video yesterday going over merch, foods, drinks. Pretty much a big preview of it all. And a lot of it was awesome. Super delicious food. Today is August 21st, and let me tell you, it is jam-packed out here. We had to park at the highest place you can park at Universal Studios Hollywood, and it's only about 10:20 in the morning. So I think we're gonna go straight to the studio tour while the wait time is low. And it's supposed to be like 90, 95 degrees out here in Hollywood. Whew. I'm not ready for these hot horror nights. In today's video, we're gonna be getting a lot of HHN updates from the fire towers. There's new props that have arrived at Noche de Brujas. And obviously we're gonna be doing the studio tour so we can look at Terror Tram, and maybe we get lucky and the FNAF doors are open. You know, we haven't seen that in a long time. Lemley Court will once again be used for Halloween Horror Nights, and they're setting up. At the media event yesterday, we had some Chucky drinks. I have a feeling this might be Chucky related again. What in the Orlando is going on here, everybody? Look at these fire towers. This is definitely an upgrade from previous year. This one has like 3 supports right there. How many fire towers in total are we gonna get? This area is gonna be Carnival of Carnage, and there's lots of rumor going on that Art the Clown is probably gonna be part of the opening ceremony this year. How freaking cool is that? We already know Art the Clown's gonna be a roaming character all throughout Horror Nights, but to be part of the opening ceremony, you know, since it is clown related, hell yeah. But this is awesome. I kind of get the vibe too that we just got a lot more space, you know what I mean? I don't know how they're gonna pull this off, but it's gonna be cool. All right, let's get some close-up of these scary ass monsters. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is a scary, scary clown. What's your name? What's your name? Look at his little shoes. Wow. These things are huge. Oh my gosh. Look at the teeth. Wow. This is terrifying. I don't even know how else to say it. Clowns are already scary as it is, but to have these as the first thing you walk into, terrifying. Oh my gosh. Dude, they really killed it this year. Also, take a look at one of the props in the plaza. Look at that. Huh. That is Clownzilla from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I think they're more reusing the prop than be like a representation of Killer Clowns. We could only wish it was Killer Clowns, but I don't think it is. Whatever's happening in the plaza, I'm not sure. For this being the fire tower props, they just hit a home run. This is crazy. And one of the big factors that John's been saying, he wants to bring scary to the max. So this is pretty damn scary to the max. Last clown to look at is this one right here at the fire towers. Whoa. I can't wait to see what this zone's gonna look like. There's gonna be some scary ass clowns. And most importantly, how many fire towers are we gonna get, you know? I wonder if this is where the Hami Kuma is gonna be showing up for meet and greets. It's all covered up, so they're trying to keep it very secret. One thing that has been very rumored, and I feel like that rumor is gaining a lot of steam and as of late, DreamWorks Theater. A lot of people are saying it was going to be a Hami Kuma show possibly. Other people are saying it could be for Chainsaw Man. I kind of lean more towards the Chainsaw Man kind of thing. I hope it's like 3D though, you know what I mean? Jujutsu Kaisen was awesome. I just wish it was 3D, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited for DreamWorks, as long as it's not Chucky. Looks like they've stopped working on the Fast and Furious mural over here. Well, we're gonna have to wait a couple more weeks before that's done. It's looking awesome though. Cocina Mexicana is already getting its HHN layover. Dia de los Muertos. We had the walking taco. I don't know if it's going to be sold here or not, but that thing was delicious. And they always have good drinks here, so I'm excited. Can't wait. This is also going to be the entrance sign for Fast and Furious. This is where they're at with it right now. Can't wait to see it take shape. Taking a quick look at Monstros Tres and his beautiful, gorgeous facade. We did get a chance to see a video from John Rudy and Michael Aiello, and it showed us that they're gonna have the big La Llorona that's lying on a bed eating somebody. So that will be something in this maze. I'm assuming some of those big La Llorona heads too. I'm curious if the animatronic will just kind of be shoved in here as well. But we'll see. La Llorona, I think, is gonna be the finale. I'm really starting to think that now too. They've added some kind of like things you gotta walk through. I hate when you gotta walk through those things. It's just nasty. Starbucks was packed, so we came to French Bistro to get our coffee and some macarons. These are like one of the best treats in all of Universal. When Starbucks has a huge line over there at the entrance, just come to French Bistro. Look at that, empty. And we got some good macaroons, huh, Max? Oh yeah. We got two each. Got the pistachio and the raspberry, and then a cold brew. When I was here yesterday for the media event, they had all the show lights and it looked amazing. They actually had some of these open. I think even fog effects were going on, but this is gonna be very, very cool. I'm trying to understand how this cauldron is gonna come to life here. There is some kind of like ceremony that's supposed to be happening out here at Horror Nights in this scare zone, so I think it's gonna relate to this. We're in Noche de Brujas, and a lot of props have gone up out here. This is looking incredible and scary. Oh my Lanta, look at that. Here we got another prop. I don't even know what's going on here, but this is pretty damn scary. A lot of snakes out here. Sheesh. The detail on these props are fantastic. My goodness gracious. Look at this one too. They really are splurging on this scare zone. This is sick. Freaking cool. We still really don't know much about this Hell Buoys. Other than it's going to be a short scare zone here before you go on the Terror Tram this year. Can't wait to see what these are going to look like.
Hand side of our tram is our first group of TV sound stages on our lot. This is where we film shows like the Kelly Clarkson Show and Grand Cruise starring Nicole Byer. We're currently using these to film Hacks, which is a Universal Television production for HBO Max. It stars Gene Smart and Hannah Einbinder. It's currently in its 4th season. We all
Crystal is the best. Yeah, they got the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this, we better go talk to Transport now and let these people get back to it.
And, you know, I know schools are back in session, but it's still summer. It's perfect beach weather. So I thought we would take advantage of this gorgeous day and take a nice, relaxing trip to the beautiful seaside town of Amity together. And listen, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Sid, isn't Amity the town with the shark problem? Cities rather than just movie sets. Now, off to the left-hand side of our tram here, you're going to see some pretty recognizable picture cars from Universal Films throughout the years. One of my favorite picture cars that we have out here is the Orange Julius from Too Fast, Too Furious. That was also the very first car that Vin Diesel drove on screen in the first Fast and Furious movie. It just had a different paint job in that film. Now, another movie that comes to my mind when I think of picture cars is the 1960 film Psycho. Talking about Marion Crane to our right-hand side. And don't worry, Norman Bates is not doing any redecorating here in the parking lot. They're just getting this area set up for our Halloween Horror Nights event that starts in a couple weeks. But we're going to continue up this Psycho path to get a closer look at the house here. You are going to want to pay close attention to all the windows because you might see Mother up there. If you do happen to see her, feel free to take... you know what? Nobody make eye contact. No sudden movements. Just gonna breeze right on by. Oh, car 4, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Man, that was a close one. We got out of there just in time. That Norman Bates, he is just plain scary. We've also collaborated with Oscar winner Jordan Peele for his films Get Out, Us, and Nope. He filmed scenes for 2 of those movies here on our lot. He used our sound stages to film scenes for Us. He also used those same sound stages as a sound stage in his most recent film, Nope. On top of that, we do have the actual sets of Jupiter's Claim from Nope here on our lot.
Motion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim.
For the changes and try to keep up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She don't rip it down the rain. She don't lie to shake that thing down.
We're taking a look now at Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Jeter thinks that might be a skyline right there. Huh. Then we got the ball uncovered over there. That's all for the queue, Hollywood Drift. Man. Time to get some lower lot updates. So cool to see all the planning they did out here. Starting to create like a water line for it all. We got a great look out there at WWE. They're adding a lot of trees and stuff to that facade. And one thing that has arrived, the entrance signs for HHN. Hey, the hype's here, Junior.
Here.
It's all here.
Finally. I can't wait.
All right, let's go to the lower lot. Here's a front look at Jason Universe. I wonder how close they are to finishing this one up. We're about to get the lower lot updates, and they are setting up for the Slash Bar. And we actually saw a lot of the foods that are going to be coming there. It was really nice. And there's a dining pass, there's a Slash shirt, Slash album, Slash character will be roaming out here. If I'm not mistaken, on stilts. It's going to be sick. Down here at the lower lot, the haunted house entrance signs have gone up. Holy macaroni, Jason Universe, WWE, the horrors of Wyatt 6. It's real, man.
It's a walk on right now. We'll go in there.
Yeah, hey, walk on. 0 wait time.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah, let's knock them both out. I think here at Studio Scoop is where we're gonna get the Hello Kitty Sundae, the one that they debuted at the media event yesterday. Also down here at the lower lot, this is where we're gonna have Jason Universe Barbecue. And this is where we also get the s'more. I had a chance to try some of this stuff, and it's actually delicious. Yesterday was the big confirmation that we will be having FNAF pizza. I think the one location that will have the FNAF pizza will be Studio Cafe, because it only makes sense. They already sell that box pizza here, and Five Nights at Freddy's is behind Transformers, so I think it'll be right here. The FNAF pizza and cupcake. Damn, Junior, hey, 5 hours.
I'm gonna go in already.
You're already gonna wait. Wow, look at that. So beautiful. Yeah, hey, 5 hours. It just feels real now, you know? Feels real. You're gonna be going this way, like where the weekend was. Damn. Also down here at the lower lot, Scarecrow Music by Slash. There's gonna be the entrance, but she will go down this way, like how we did for Texas. It is now confirmed DreamWorks Theater will be used for Halloween Horror Nights. Chainsaw Man, The Chaos. Have you ever seen that? Like, I've never watched it, so.
Hey, but look at this. It's the first introduction of anime.
At Horror Night, yeah. Anime at FanFest, anime at Horror Nights. They're probably, there's a trend, I feel.
This is the beginning to a new future at Horror Nights.
Yeah, well, they could do so many things. The one everybody asked, Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
Demon Slayer.
It's gonna be like a 2-hour wait.
Yeah, I know. Jujutsu Kaisen was like long wait. Yeah, Chainsaw Man, very long wait out here. Over here at the studio store, there's a Care Bear Universal Monster collab. This is shocking. It's actually kind of cool. Wow, this shirt's actually cool. How much is this sold for though? $35. They even got Funko Pops. Wow, I had no idea. Very, very nice. And the Mega Movie Store finally opened, so we could check out the Lil Boo merch. The Lil Boo. I wonder if he's getting more popular out here or not. I don't know. The pants are kind of cool. Pajama pants. They are $40. Not bad. A Lil Boo pen. Like a ornament. Lights up.
Oh, Realm
of the Pumpkin. I thought it said ready at first. That's kind of hard to read. That's some kind of keychain thing. And then they got for you can put your annual pass. That's actually sick right here. This one, $16. What a stacked year we are in line for here at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. It just keeps getting better and better and better and better. They're going to be printing money. I keep hearing that the merch, we're not that far away from it arriving. We'll do full walkthroughs of that whenever that arrives. But for the people that are going to be coming anytime soon to Horror Night or Horror Nights to Hollywood, we're about to go through a heat wave. It is brutal out here. It's like 90, 95, and it sure feels like it. So if you're visiting Hollywood anytime soon, bring a Hydro Flask, a big one, and just keep filling it up with water everywhere, because that's free. But thank you guys for watching Flying Fires YouTube. Smash that like button. We are fired.